Hey, what's up, Monkey family? Back with another video. Hope everyone had a great week. I was traveling for work, so I wasn't able to post, but I missed everybody and I was kind of lurking and watching a little bit. But I do have some older news here as I was playing catch up, so great to be back. Uh, Chart looking good overall. I know we had talked about it dipping down a little bit, but it's holding strong now. 24-hour chart up by 11%, as you can see zoomed out here, looking good. Still a great accumulation zone. I was getting some DMs asking if I was still in. Of course I'm still in. I'm not selling and definitely not the bottom. So I'm holding for the long term. I still believe in this project. And as I've always said, the core community is just getting stronger. We're going to look at that. And we're working our bags. It's a great community, great narrative, great memeable mascot here, and so we're only headed higher. Incredible opportunity right now. I know some of us that are in, we've been dollar cost averaging, but I can't imagine right now at this price, man. If I didn't hold any, I'd immediately buy a 1% bag and just hold it. And that's just what I would do, not financial advice. But all right, so let's look on X here and see some of the posts here. Marakatu had a good post here and said, I can already foresee all the cope from the Jeets in a couple weeks. Monkey is for tough holders. And he posted this screenshot from the Deep Agents analysis here. And I'll pull it up here so we can look closer. You can see here it breaks down the holders, the top 10 holding, even though a little bit of red here. Conviction, consistent holding and buying. And top 11 through 30. Next level down, conviction, consistent holding and buying. Whales, diamond hands, strong holders, no exits. And KOLs, they're holding despite huge profits. So we're still holding, and the core holders are still sitting here with conviction. And I know I've been DCAing and buying at these prices and getting my average buy price down. And so I would recommend, if you believe in the project and you can see where we're going, that's the way to do it. DCA is the way. Definitely, you can see a lot of these whales from other projects are holding Monkey. They understand, they've seen the way these things work, and they know Monkey is a quality meme. All right, I also want to point out that the top memes that have absolutely sent have all experienced large pullbacks, even up to 90% at times. So what's happening with Monkey is a normal thing. It shakes out the paper hands, leaves just the community and the believers, but it's a common thing. People are impatient. We see shiny things. We're all guilty of it, right? You see something running, you don't want to miss it. You might sell your Monkey, jumping over there, thinking you're going to get back into Monkey at some point. And that could work out for you, but as we know, once Monkey hits that bottom, we get any kind of spark, any kind at all, we're going to absolutely send due to the strong holder base that we talked about here, right? I mean, these folks here aren't selling for a 2x, right? We know what we hold here. All right, another thing is that Murad had a couple of good posts here. The first one is he's talking about SPX, obviously, as he's shilling that project, but I think it applies to Monkey. Everything is going according to plan. Enjoy the ride. I think the same with Monkey. I mean, obviously, we want it to just immediately go to a billion overnight without going down at all, but that's not realistic. Typically, there are other pullbacks that we talked about. So to me, everything's going according to plan. We're just gaining more prominence. People know about Monkey. And I think once we start running, we're going to see a lot of folks jump in just because they know the narrative, the story, and where we're going. All right. Guy Fox posted about the portfolio, specifically mentioned Monkey and the strong community. So this is a testament to all the bag working everyone's been doing. Keep it up. Folks know we have a strong community, and interesting that the comment made about Monkey is about the strong community. So I've always said come for the community, stay for the price gains later. Build the community first, and then we'll see that price action at some point. So keep it up. We're getting well known for having a strong community. Fati Crypto, speaking of strong community, still holding, posted the monkey coded picture. So glad to see he's still in, and Shilling Monkey. So shout out there. Murad had another good post, I thought. It says first came the fundamentals driven investing paradigm, then came the flows driven investing paradigm. We are now entering the belief driven investing paradigm. Few understand now, many will soon. So of course he's talking about SPX, but I think it applies to Monkey as well. Monkey is the belief driven type of project where we believe we're holding, it's a strong community, and a lot of people had said study the strong communities that have held through multiple pullbacks and are still holding and still chilling and working their bags. Those are the communities to invest in, like Monkey right now at just an incredible entry price of under 1 million. Sint here said massive shout out to communities that are bag working anytime, any day of the week. And I see some of you on all the time, just consistently working your bags. And I love it. So I know, for instance, if we go into the monkey chat here, we just got a couple here. Bryce, Montana, always in there working. So appreciate you all. That's among others, right? There's a ton of others as well. All right. Shadow posted, we are bringing back belief and working for your bags, right? Sometimes working for your bags and believing in something goes to the side when there's, runners in the trenches and folks are just jumping in and out of these coins trying to catch a runner or make a quick 5x or whatever. But we're bringing back the belief and working for your bags, right? And I know Shadow, some of the coins he's Shield have had their pullbacks and then end up sending, so he knows what he's talking about. Soldier Bryce had a good post here, I thought. This is from a few days ago, but it says, would you rather listen to someone with 2.5 Sol or listen to someone with 1.5 million P&L? I don't know, tough call. And then he posts this screenshot from the monkey chat by Mitch. And Mitch says, Monkey will be back above all-time high at one point. Ignore these losers. So that's quite an endorsement from Mitch. And as you know, Mitch is a legend here, and he's got the monthly P&L here, which is incredible. Mitch is at the top there. I also like this post by Alon a few days ago. He says the future of on-chain is high-quality teams working for their bags every day, getting instant liquidity, attention, and onboarding tons of retail holders to the eco. And this is important. We won't get there overnight, but our space will be 10x bigger than it ever was. Change begins sooner than you think. So you can see here, Monkey's built this high-quality team. We're just getting better, and it's a great team of bag workers. And if anyone happens to listen to this, come join us. We're having fun. And grab a bag. You can get a whale bag for cheap right now. Just grab a bag and come help us chill. And what I like here is also onboarding tons of retail holders to the eco. So this, Alon thinks it's going to end up being the communities that are driving this. And I agree with that. And what type of projects is retail going to like? Cute animal coins, right? Like Monkey, where it just explains itself very easily. It's easy to understand. And so he says the space will be 10x bigger. So remember, zoom out a little bit. We're so early here. Look at these candles at the all-time highs. We still hold the attention that we had back then. So just hold, believe in something, and we're going to be back, and you'll be glad you held. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week, and I'll see you tomorrow.